alleviate the upward pressure on rates, the recovery period in Part B should be extended from 36 months to at least 5 years. In addition to alleviating the upward pressure on rates, extended recovery would be a lower cost option for customers because Georgia Power's financing costs are much lower than the opportunity costs for most consumers.
The underlying fundamentals in the gas market have changed, and use words like dramatically changed, unprecedented change, and extreme change. So that's what calls forth in this case, not only the duty, but I would think the interest of the commission to really look at what is a fuel portfolio that matches the decade ahead of us.
This $2.5 billion fuel rate hike is among the largest I've seen in the country. And even Georgia Power admits that it's not likely the end of these fuel rate hikes. If you approve the stipulation before you, Georgia Power ratepayers are going to pay the shocking rate increase and more to come, even though the outcome has been predicted for years.
Advisory staff recommends that the commission accept the stipulation as a fair and reasonable resolution with the modification of an extended recovery period from Part B from 36 months to 48 months.
The only people feeling the pain are the customers. When this commission writes the tariff for the fuel costs going forward, that it consider providing a financial incentive to the company to mitigate those costs, to budget those costs appropriately.
You have the authority to make this better for ratepayers. And we ask that you set the recovery at 60 months.
At the last energy session, advisory staff recommended that the commission accept the stipulation as a fair and reasonable resolution with the modification to extend recovery period for Part B from 36 months to 48 months.
All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Aye. Passes unanimously.
Imagine ignoring all these recommendations from experts. In fact, even complaining when one of them takes too long in your opinion because you don't really want to hear it.
May I ask you, sir, these are really long summaries,
I'm
longer than any witness we've had in a recent case. Are we nearing the end of a summary?
Elected officials ignored the experts and gave Georgia Power everything they wanted. As a result, Georgia Power bills went up $16 a month on June 1st, and we are at grave risk for even bigger fuel surcharges and bill increases in the future.